Okay, I want to see it. Somebody, right now, make a copy pasta. I need it. Now, keep it clean, though, because if you don't keep it clean, I'm going to time you out. So we got game number 1 here. It's going to be the rematch, grand finals time of KEY1DR versus Paradox. Started things off here, game number 1.
So this is going to be an intense set. Both these characters have very good ladder combos. They're very similar to each other.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, too. They both have the same game plan, except one of them is heavier and has armor. So
yes, exactly.
So that's why this matchup, I used to think this matchup was even, especially post the Batman buffs, but KEY1DR showing me it's definitely, it could be arguably the other way.
Oh my god, as he almost gets him right there.
He almost got him at 27, bro. Like, he's just, his vertical pressure is absurd.
Yeah, it's completely, it's crazy how good of a character Wonder Woman has stayed as the game has gone on. I feel like she has been the most consistent character since, like, day 1.
Yeah, I mean, she's... Oh, that downer is going to consistently be a pain in the ass. He died at 61. So that is a big difference maker.
Yeah, that's a big one.
But to be fair, they've also been getting so many early KOs on each other that it doesn't matter too much. But she's definitely the best point character in the game in 2s for sure. And
yeah,
in
definitely.
1s, she's contestable for being one of the best. But she does suffer against matchups like Finn. However, KEY1DR has played against the best Finn for so long that he just doesn't really lose to it anymore.
He almost knocked him out at 87 there with the double up special. Wasn't able to get that stock. I'm sure that he needs something right now in order to get back into this without taking too much extra credit.
Yeah, that's the difficult thing about fighting Paradox is that once he mounts a lead, it's like nearly impossible to make it stop. He just continues to overwhelm you like that again.
Yeah.
2 in a row.
He's looking for that reset. Definitely putting a lot on the table right now as he's 2 stocks up. 100 damage is not even that bad, all things considered. I don't think that KEY1DR has something that will inherently knock out Batman right now. So he's got a little bit extra room to play.
He's keeping it going. Reminder, chat, for anybody who might have missed the predictions, this first one is for the pre-reset. As an upper comes through, he can definitely sneak a stock away. But remember, this is for Paradox to get a pre-reset. And also for anybody who's curious what the points will be used for, I have determined that 100,000 points will get a hollow card of your choosing.
God,
so just so you know, he is the best at lasso conversions.
By far.
Right now.
Yeah,
it's not close. It just. Oh, this, by the way, down attack off the platform. Never, ever, ever be below KEY1DR on a platform. You are asking to take 90.
Yeah, that's a guaranteed combo from him. He got off pretty well. I don't think he got hit too badly there, but you could take that 90 damage and end up losing your stock. Not going to get the up special there. Just barely missing there. 92 to 86 is very close, but you got to remember KEY1DR's a whole stock down right now.
Trying to keep that damage up, 108 to 95. Trying to keep that, trying to build that damage up. He does miss the Seer too. Yeah, you better run away from that. Get up out of there. Down attack uppercut won't be enough. This is one of the few characters also who doesn't care so much about down attack uppercut from Batman because Wonder Woman lives quite a while.
I haven't seen KEY1DR.
Oh,
That's
what
a
a
good
reversal!
I haven't seen KEY1DR really go for that side special just raw, outside of like that one lasso turnaround, but it's looking rough now. Yeah, that's gonna be a stock. Just the conversions off of those bat bombs. Paradox is just always ready for where they go.
Yeah, his positioning is just absurd. His conditioning tools are one thing, and also KEY1DR that time is he doesn't know how to properly like KBI out of some of the combos that Batman does. He took a lot of like uppercut Sair mix-ups that are
a water fountain.
No, no, just the sink.
Yeah.
Do you need water? Just get a bottle, bro. We ain't got no water fountain in here.
We used to, but not no more. Oh, is there anybody? Chavo left, so there's no one.
Sice is watching the front.
Oh, okay.
No, wait, no, that's not, no. That's not, wait, what is what is going on?
The legs, though. It's leg day all day.
What is going on over there?
You blocked
Actually,
it.
we blocked the legs. Hey.
It's okay.
All right, well, all right, streamline legs, stream, I guess.
Bro went behind the desk and just grabbed a
Okay, that's a monster or a drink or something, so he better have put $1 there.
Diet Coke.
He's intentionally been drinking Diet Coke every time it comes up. I remember somebody said, like, bro, I would never support someone who intentionally drinks Diet Coke.
You could just deduct it from the winnings.
I will. Remind me about that later.
That's $1 out the winnings.
Okay, Where is everybody going? Stop going behind the desk. No. There's water back there.
It's near the it's by the register.
Hey, Paradox. Did you leave $1 back there? Okay.
$2.
All right, chat. We are currently interrupting this radio broadcast show for these goofballs not knowing how to properly find a bottle of water. So, YouTube, this is the time where I ask questions, especially where this happens. I would like y'all to type in. Actually, you know what? I've never had this one. Type into the YouTube comments, Walter White for MVS, because I support that campaign. So Walter White for MVS is the YouTube comment of the day. 2, who do you want to see get in the game? I asked this earlier, but like nobody answered. Who do you want to see get in the game?
Bro, you can't have 2 questions of the day on a video.
No, this is for chat.
You just asking too much.
This is for chat. I believe in them.
Too much.
I believe in my chat. I believe in my comments too.
I said it again and again and again, but Raven from Teen Titans needs to be in this game as soon as possible.
I feel like there's no world where we just don't see that character get in. She is just too popular. Also, she would be so good. I want Neo from the Matrix. I also want Mortal Kombat character.
Bro, Wednesday Addams, let's go.
Hey, yo, Wednesday though, actually crazy. But
the mask, ooh, that would be fun. Anyway, going into this game number, we're going.
Somebody
to
said, "Mommy Ivy, bro, we're gonna get you. We're gonna get you outside.
Mommy.
It's okay. We're gonna help you."
Mommy
That said,
Ivy.
all day I've only been talking about the Wonder Woman render, so I have been no better.
Bro, that render though, right?
Right now, side attacks at the ledge, trying to catch KEY1DR slipping. Trying to go down.
Bro, what is going on? KEY1DR is like just slipping down the wall the whole time.
Wait, somebody said Lightning McQueen for MVS.
Yo, Lightning McQueen for MVS. Let's
but currently, very close game to start. This is actually kind of surprising. They never went here last time.
This is a good stage, like, for both of these characters.
The thing is that's difficult about this stage is that the resets on the platform actually benefit Wonder Woman better than Batman.
Oh, yeah.
This is one of the only characters who does that. Because that down attack, incredible. But on the platform, her up specials reset fast enough to get back, like right here. Look at that. If he decided to, he could have drifted down, go for a reset, and then continue to chase.
Very true.
It's super freaking scary. I was about to swear. It's super scary against Wonder Woman here.
But the thing about it, too, is that, like, Wonder Woman is one of those, just being able to get earlier dares, too. One of the biggest things, too, is, like, Wonder Woman is one of those characters that really utilizes the dodge mechanic and being able to basically, you know, dodge into the ground and be able to get those. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, I get where you're going with it, but now all of a sudden I can't remember. But one thing, of course, Key has to be careful about how he uses armor. Yes. So Key has been using armor better off stage because obviously you can't armor when your resources are gone anymore off stage. It does count towards your specials, which should have always did.
Always should have.
But they fixed it, which is
all
good.
of them.
Always improvements all the time. Sarah reset, I like the intent of the read because a lot of people like to panic dodge in that position. So charge uppercut would have been a much bigger punish.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think that it's a big option here for the Wonder Woman right now. So 63% to 38. I feel like we've already talked about like the map, but like overall, like the higher blast zones at the top too are going to make it harder for both of these characters to get KOs really early without utilizing the platforms.
Yeah, that's the thing that I'm kind of surprised about seeing these platforms here in this stage because they always went Sky Arena no blast before, but Paradox's pressure for a while was better vertically, but Key. You wonder when you live forever. Oh no!
That's a good downer right there too.
Yeah, as soon as we all heard it, you heard that click noise. Oh, that means you're out of resources. You better capitalize.
Yeah, and the way that he positioned it too, he covered both if he air dodged up or if he just stood where he was.
Yeah.
Without the air dodge, he only had one option, but still.
Yeah, true. Also, chat, you're all wrong. Marvin's #1. Well, right now we got Upper coming through, KEY1DR on a very borrowed time lead, 106 even with that. On this stage, Wonder Woman's not going to live as long.
No, definitely not going to live as long here. 123, though. He's got a lot of room. Good air dodge, making it back to the stage without getting blasted up by the bomb. Gonna lasso. No reversal.
His lassos on both advantage and disadvantage are just second to none. And here comes the Nair. Reads the dodge back in with the Sair, keeping it his turn. Josh, he refuses to back off.
Yeah, no, he's just laying on a lot of pressure right now and doesn't want to give up this stock whatsoever. Going all the way out, doesn't want to deal with anything that Batman's doing. I think that's the smartest way to deal with Bat Bomb there because they're looking for it. And if you do mess up, you've got a little bit of leeway.
Exactly. And oh, that battering saving him coming into the clutch at the last second to get him out of that dare. Paradox sitting on 106, though. He is currently behind a decent amount. 162 on the Wonder Woman. Any straight hit takes her out.
And there's the lasso. No reversal. I was expecting an up air there for trying to go for the spike, but maybe holding on to that for later in the
Maybe. I mean, that neutral attack charge does condition you to think that you have to recover high for the future. That's going to be a KO off the top.
This is not over.
By no means. No whatsoever. We saw earlier he got a spike at 60. That should be it. Oh, he missed the top platform.
Yeah, very high ceiling. Kind of working against KEY1DR there, but he's only need one more.
Yeah. Just one more lasso pull, which he does half off a cooldown now. And actually just one straight hit. Oh, he caught him. That's it. Up air. Yep. Every day of the week. Batman, not even on Sky Arena, has enough weight to survive that. Even with the good KBI he did, he went perfectly to the left. No shot. No. That is now.
That was way too much percent on Batman there to survive that at any point in time. Good stuff from KEY1DR, evening it up. We're going into game number 3 now with counter pick advantage for Batman. Where would you bring a Wonder Woman?
Well, personally, from considering how things went earlier, I wouldn't be surprised to see Sky Arena no plats again because the platforms were helping too much, but you need more survivability, and his neutral game has just been better. So I could see Sky Arena no plats. If he wants to get real risky with it, he could go to, I'd say Scooby's no roof.
Yep.
But it didn't work well last time, so we're going to, in fact, see that Sky Arena no plats.
Sky Arena no plats. Taking away the ability for KEY1DR to get those earlier stocks, utilizing the platforms, and utilize more of what Batman's comfortable with.
He's got nothing but burst range here. There's literally nothing but burst here. Sair 2 is live always. Down attack is live always. Like right now, you have nowhere you can land if you make a mistake on a jump, so he just keeps piling on damage.
Yeah, very consistent stage for Batman, being able to kind of utilize all the tools in his kit and make sure that he can just juggle. Like, this is pure damage because KEY1DR just cannot get back to the ground.
That was a hard read, too, by the way, with that dive kick. That was not true. He knew he would go back down. Dive kick to get the dare after extended. Paradox is he's pulling out all the extra mix-ups right now. Won't be enough to get the KO. Of course, Sky Arena does help. But look at how it's been his turn the whole game.
I can definitely see that KEY1DR is a little you can tell he's a little flustered with like this game, not being able to dodge some of the bat bombs from earlier, like before last game. On point.
Yeah, I think Key needs to take this into account going into future counter picks. We have 3 stage bans here. He's intentionally leaving the stage open more than once. I think you just need to run the gambit of playing on something like a Batcave or a Trophy's Edge. Like,
I think Wonder Woman can easily take a game on Batcave versus Batman.
You not being able to land anywhere has been more of a detriment to your success on this other than that game 5. Like, it's almost always been Paradox's lead when we've been here. As we see him try to go for an early KO that would have done it, but he does not line it up.
I really want to see more of the side special. I feel like that's an option that KEY1DR is not utilizing just yet. Paradox having a hard time landing here, though. Having a really good time at keeping him off stage here, too.
And trying to keep on, trying to slow him down at all. Is very difficult. Bro, look at the icon on my YouTube channel, okay? You know where my allies lie.
Yeah, very true. Biased Batman main over here.
Not at all.
Very
I am
biased.
a very unbiased person
biased.
as we're watching this right now.
And Charizard too.
Hey, yo, Charizard great though. Like I don't care. I don't want to hear none of that. Right now, armoring back down. 107 can be extended pretty long here on this stage. Like Wonder Woman. Oh, never mind.
There's
he got caught with the jump.
Ring, just taking him out there, saying goodbye. Yeah, this is looking rough. I definitely would, if I were to strike stages later, get rid of this stage. I don't think it's working out. From the last set to this one, he's just having a hard time.
Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, look at the chase. Oh, if he caught that dodge down with that neutral attack, he probably would have gotten about 95 out of that. He is not, he put him down, though.
It's crazy how much of an advantage state these two characters have when you are just being able to follow the KBI on these, you know, in this game.
Bro, when Key is cooking, like, you feel like everything you do is wrong.
Very
like
much so.
Quite literally, every decision you make is incorrect. And Paradox will make you feel that way too, but I think that whenever Key does start popping off, Paradox for a change looks afraid. It's not too often you see Batman look confused at a disadvantage.
Yeah, and there we go. Even right back up, 66% on a Wonder Woman.
That
is
is
basically nothing.
Essentially he cut his damage in half. Before he was behind 110, and now he was at 60 starting the stock. But
Oh my God,
that would have did it.
Okay, that blocked the Batarang, so he kind of got a second to breathe, but not in a good spot here. Kind of brought it back, but having a hard time landing again. The momentum that KEY1DR had a second ago is just gone.
Yeah, oh, that down attack.
Here it comes.
KEY1DR has not been able to... Oh, that was a good answer. That was a good answer. Paradox has always been timing him around his armors now to get the Bat Bomb applied, but Key is starting to answer back. Tries to go for the hard read off the anti-air. Does not get it.
Yeah, looking good here. I definitely can see KEY1DR coming back, but he's got to, really take advantage of the fact that
he's at double up special range. Just we got to make this is
good stall.
Oh, he avoided everything. Lasso comes in, but the Batarang breaks it up.
Good high recovery. Really went high there. Almost gets him. Goes for the downer. The forwarder to take him out, though. Good stuff on Paradox following KEY1DR's KBI there and getting that stop.
Look at that.
Such
like,
a crazy
hands
game.
up on the head. Like, I can't believe that worked. That was such a good call to not only volley him off the Batarang, but to chase him with the charged Sair. He had only been going for vertical KOs up to that point. So there's no world where you're expecting to have to drift away and get read by a Sair. That was beautiful on how he adjusted that.
That was just textbook. He just not only read, but also he made him do that.
Yeah, it's just conditioning.
Him.
Like, now, Paradox is up 2-1 in the set. One game away from the reset.
My grapple breaks armor.
Huh?
My grapple breaks the armor.
That's crazy. Yo, so can confirm that grappling hook breaks Wonder Woman's armor.
Hey, chat. Look, you didn't hear that. Chat, you heard nothing. Chat.
Already
Chat.
got it.
Chat, we're muting now.
The chat.
You can't hear anything. What are we saying? What are we saying? Nothing is happening.
Nerf.
All right, game number 4 here. So yeah. Anyways, that sounds like some good tech. That sounds like some good tech for the matchup.
No, it's fine. Yeah, no.
Like,
it's honestly fine.
I think it's great. Oh, you're stepping on my course. Here we go. Running it back to Sky Arena Platts. So
I don't know how this is ready here.
I'm pretty interesting. Yes, tech, like what you do as you learn and develop new tech for matchups.
Yeah, not gonna lie. I mean, it's fine.
like
it is what it is.
Honestly, I don't even think that's
It's not even that
no
bad.
cap is not that actually of a big of a deal because it is a projectile, so it counts as when you hit it. That's kind of what like he realized. But still, down attack uppercut, going to chase through, catches him again on his way back down. And his utilization of covering the ground versus trying to challenge Key on the platforms definitely looking a lot better here because I feel like he tried to fight him too much on the platforms.
Oh my God, stay away from that. I mean, the biggest thing here that I'm seeing is that Paradox gets a little comfortable and KEY1DR punishes him and then he gets flushed.
Oh my God. Yeah,
oh
true.
My God.
Like, I mean, for Key as well, like, he has lost to Paradox in the past, so it's not like he can't get freaking out here. Oh, that covered so much while keeping himself safe. Like, he didn't even get punished for that, but he covered like 3 options.
He did. He covered 3 options. Ooh, okay, good coverage on that. That has a very long, lingering hitbox, so it's good for covering that grappling hook. DIing out and almost just losing stocks to that.
Yeah, good last-second swivel back in, by the way, on that Batarang. You saw how he drifted it in, and then he immediately turned it back out. The trip-up Key. However...
Oh, no, he jumped into the blast zone. Oh, well.
That is 100% a whole skill issue. That was actually funny. He just jumped right into the blast zone. But a lot of us have been there before. It happens. Both of them, of course, having a lot of fun.
Yeah, people flub. It happens. I mean, it's in a game like platformers, it's very easy to get like.
I'm not gonna lie, it is very funny that he said both of these players are dangerous,
yeah,
as that he immediately jumps into the blast zone. It's like he's so dangerous he didn't even need that stock. Right now, Key is he definitely looks a lot better here, even while he's behind, just because I feel like he's trying to bait Paradox onto the platforms like before.
Yeah.
I think the biggest difficulty so far is just Paradox is just playing so grounded. Like he's not recklessly trying to jump over him.
Oh yeah, he's playing a lot more grounded and playing away from the platforms as much as possible. If KEY1DR's on like the left platform, he's under the right or in the center of the stage. And even the positioning of the smoke has been is good. That like it's solid where
The
gets
biggest
the speed boost.
Exactly, 100%. The biggest thing is about just utilizing the speed boost and tripping him up because you
that
try to bait
battering.
him to use down attack.
Going for the up attack.
Down attack uppercut coming through. Battering is still applied. He still got the battering behind him, so you had to give him respect. Don't try to be too antsy off of getting off the ledge though, because you will get reverse up aired by Wonder Woman.
Yeah, and with the biggest change of this patch being like losing your invulnerability after jumping.
Yeah, that makes a
it's
big difference.
Dangerous off stage.
Which I like too, because it still rewards you
Careful, that
for
bump.
boost jumping. Oh my god, he thought he had enough time to dodge down.
He should have went right down. He was so far out that there was no reason to hover that
Yeah,
close.
I'm kind of surprised he just held up, just stayed up there as long as he did. What? 7%? Almost catching
caught
the
him.
side special. It
Did
doesn't even
catch him.
matter.
Did catch him. We're back in it.
Amazing option coverage from Key, trying to make sure the reset doesn't happen here. Dare trying to catch the dodge away with the lasso, doesn't find his mark.
Definitely is a solid game. Both these players going real back and forth. And just, we've got a really good match.
I like that freeform string he did there too. He did it to line him up perfectly to go for a Sarah reset on that platform. It didn't hit, but that was really good for Paradox.
Yeah, really good stuff from Paradox. Good awareness too. Has the bat bomb. What is going to be this combo? Going to get the follow up with the Sarah.
Building up a lot of damage right now. KEY1DR just trying to find some ground. Going for neutral attack. Try to catch him rushing in a little bit too early. Lasso doesn't hit, but he's still minimizing it. He's not respecting Paradox at all when he has smoke bomb up though. He is almost always getting hit by down attack. Trying to outspace a normal one. Getting hit by the burst range one instead though.
Yeah, KEY1DR has to get back down to the ground. The up special is not going to take it out yet. 124. No, no second down tilt.
Yeah, that's not. It doesn't true combo into itself all the like in that position.
Wait.
So
Hold up. Never mind. it doesn't true combo into
yeah,
itself,
down
which is
attack 2
unfortunate.
does it, which is crazy because like the buffs allow him to down attack into everything else, so it's still fine. But oh, wait a minute, Lasso coming
That's
through,
solid.
gets the reset off the platform, tries to go for an up air, doesn't get it. He gets the
KEY1DR.
armor break. Battering is now offline.
Can't get hit by another one of those. Goes to the Sarah, into the uppercut.
Speed boost there. KEY1DR's weight as well as the Sky Arena Blast Storms. That's a 5-stack boosted weakness uppercut though. No shot that you live that one. And that is the reset for Paradox in Grand Final. So Paradox is now going to force KEY1DR into the loser side of bracket. Those of you who bet on Paradox, you do get that W, but that does not mean that it's over. Reminder that that is just the pre-reset. So we're going to push Key into losers. We got true finals now on the way. And one more prediction will be going up.
I think the hardest part about being in a tournament is being on winner's side of grand finals. Sitting, waiting for your opponent to come and play you for a while, and then once they win that first set, it is one of the hardest things to come back from.
Yeah, which is interesting too, because at major events, historically, those who we get Paradox it. Oh, we lost it. Historically, those who are on the loser side of bracket and this is not just MultiVersus. I'm not pulling the MultiVersus beam here. Those who are on the winner side of bracket tend to actually do worse because of that momentum, the big stage and everything.
Yeah.
In this building though, our MultiVersus Mayhems, historically, numbers do favor those who were on the winner's side, even post-reset. So I'm very curious to see how Key adjusts. But I will say,
We're going
and I think
to
you would agree with this too,
Scoobies.
I think Paradox is one of the most frightening people to have reset you.
Oh, yeah,
period.
for sure. But I think the biggest thing here is that we're now going to a new stage. We're not going to the same three that we were pretty much playing.
Yeah.
Which is going to lead to a little bit more combo rounds. I think the Batman, like you said, can very well do a good job on this stage.
Yeah, Key did win pretty handily last time, but I think it's just because Paradox was not adjusting his recovery routes or his landings because you just explode on this stage. I don't think he's going to do that again.
I don't think so either. This is definitely going to be one of those matches where we're going to see whoever gets those combos and does it right is going to win this game.
Yeah, consistency of damage is such an important factor against these two vertical machines. Oh, battering kept him safe though.
Solid.
Jab 1, I like what he did because Jab 1 there, it used to drag you down on Jab 2.
Right.
But the panic dodge away, you're most likely going to get caught. So grapple hook, even though it didn't work, was really smart.
Yeah, grappling hook was very smart there. Cleanses the bat bomb there, very solid. I don't think they had the time to really do that because Paradox has just been on top of it.
True enough. He used to get away with it back in the first set in Winners Finals, but Paradox has adjusted around that heavily as he gets the downer and takes the first stock.
Dare coming in real clutch there. I feel like KEY1DR was one of those is one of those players that heavily uses the knockback off the ground reduction perk. And,
yeah, that's oh, why can't I remember it all of a sudden? Tune elasticity.
Tune elasticity.
Yeah.
And I feel like in this matchup you have to kind of like think, okay, do I want to stop that, or do I want to clear the air and get rid of that?
Yeah, because as we see that KO go off the top, interestingly enough, Batman has different combo routes based off of tune elasticity. Because if you constantly get pushed down, down attack and Sarah drag downs, Sarah ones, will actually be able to be, you can consistently get them more often.
Okay, so that's
even though,
confirmed.
yeah, so you won't be able to get the dares as often, but Batman
Down
doesn't
attacks.
care so much about the Batman, like, yeah, you can down attack uppercut instead.
True. I think the biggest thing is that it gets rid of a KO option at later percents.
Yeah, that's why I think clear to air or something like the armor one definitely work better.
Yes.
But because it's Wonder Woman, you have side special, armor, down attack, so you have so many options. It's actually ridiculous. Yeah, tune elasticity is a double-edged sword depending on the matchup for sure.
The biggest thing I'm seeing right now is that KEY1DR is having a hard time just landing. That's the biggest thing that has been holding back KEY1DR in these flat stages with nowhere to land.
Yeah, that's why we were talking about with Sky Arena before. I feel like it's going to be a risky gambit, but he keeps leaving it open. But he's getting overwhelmed in neutral because Batman's just that much faster. However, that dare, I like the idea at the read. However, uppercut reversal is going to get him back in the lead, and he's just so difficult to stop from him from like running all over you like this.
Yeah, getting Paradox off you is very difficult, and Batman in general. It's just a character that is very good at staying on their opponent.
Yeah. And currently, I actually kind of like how Paradox is turtling in center a little bit. He's trying to force Key to approach, and that's good because if you start to rush recklessly, Wonder Woman has so many good anti-airs.
Yeah, Wonder Woman is a very solid character anti-air-wise, has a very good job at vertical combos, but Paradox going in with these
Oh, no
solid
shot, dude. Are you
conversions.
kidding me? That is a whole-ass clip. That was so good. He got him off the reversal off the wall with the Batarang after he thought he had him with the Sair, kept pressuring him, ends up taking out his stock because he already burned a resource, and that ends up putting him up again here in this set.
It's tough. You're now a game down. In my opinion, I think the stages to get rid of on this stage list, if you're KEY1DR, is Scoobies, Sky Arena No Plats, and probably gonna have to get rid of. Is Tree Fort legal?
Yes.
I would get rid of Tree Fort.
I have a gut feeling that I think Paradox might just be not letting him get access to trophies. I think he's banning trophies on Key.
I think so too. Trophies is one of those stages, very comfort pick, but also allows Wonder Woman to utilize the big side blast zones and live for much longer.
And those platforms. Being
the
able to have
platforms.
just the mobile platforms mess up combos. So if you can stop that, that's great. So KEY1DR taking
Back to Scoobies.
he's taking that gambit now. He's like, I'm allowing Paradox to survive too long on Sky Arena.
Okay.
So if I'm gonna fight him neutral-wise, I'm gonna just kill him early.
Yeah, I mean, it's smart. I think the biggest thing, though, is, again, having a very hard time at landing. It's doing more damage than it is good.
Well, I like that attempt there. He went for the charge to try and make him go away from going to the left, go into center, to go for a read on up special. He never fell for it, but these two have been mixing up. Oh, my God, dude. That was a lot of option coverage. I'm actually semi-upset he didn't land that, but doesn't matter, though. Key's going to get the dare, up air, and not enough yet.
I don't think that was... I don't know if it has different angles or, like, hitboxes or what, but that looked like it didn't even...
It does, depending on where you get hit, yeah. So,
Okay.
I think... I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's not running Taz Trig. I don't think he ever runs Taz Trig. So, but... It's still, like, Paradox just kind of understands where he gets hit, where he needs the KBI, too. He doesn't normally get crossed up too much.
That's good, at least. I mean, I think the Taz Trig is still solid in the Wonder Woman matchup. I think it's one of the better perks to use versus her ladder combos.
Yeah, definitely helps. You need every bit of survivability when you're getting chased off of these moves right here. Doesn't dodge back down. Nobody finding a KO just yet, but Key was kind of getting overwhelmed to start, and he's brought all the way back. I like the attempt. He tried to burn, he tried to use the armor to get in, but Paradox just said, get off me.
Down tilting out of the smoke is one of the most dangerous things in this game.
And he's finally answering it. That side special was a good answer because
Yeah,
he's been getting punished by it every time, and now he's punching him. And because of that, he's taking away a burst option he's always been getting hit by.
Yeah, I think that once you figure out how to deal with the down tilt in this matchup and how it is now, I think that you have a much easier time at dealing with the grounded form of Batman. But down tilt into up attack or down tilt into the uppercut is still a very solid KO confirmed.
Yeah, and remember too, now post the patch, it does have 5 frames of end lag to it. So if you give respect to that range, you could get a punish if you get the read with a jump over dare or a lasso. But Paradox has been so good at mixing it up. He's been getting caught, but a little bit too far out of range to get the up air. That one's not the true combo. He does get away. I'm surprised he didn't get hit by battering
I'm
there.
surprised too, especially since that just kind of was in the perfect spot.
Yeah, that shit was like literally right on, excuse me, it was like right on his head. So Key gets to keep the game even.
Able to dodge right through that forward attack. Not going to get hit and sent off stage. Now we're back to center. 75 to 60. I mean, the Paradox is just doing a solid job at when in center, making sure that they are in advantage state.
Yeah, Paradox. I mean, Paradox is just one of the best advantage state machines in one's period, and that's another reason why he gets the uppercut right there, chases him off to the side. Paradox looking to move this reset count up 2-0.
Yeah, looking to make headway. He wants to get that lead. I think that that's the most solid spot, especially after coming from the reset to be 2-0 over your opponent. Also kind of dangerous too, because you could also, if you start to lose momentum, it's very easy to get reversed.
Yeah, and he is now doing the thing where he's just free falling into Batman's combos again. Like, most of those are, some of those are not true. The early ones, yes, but he's falling right into it. Bat bomb applied, tries to go for a snare, tries to go for a mix-up to get him recovering high. He does it, but still. There's literally no reason for us to jab right now, like, at all. The down attack is just significantly better. I do miss jab Sarah ton too, Sainu.
Yeah, but just down tilt is just the better neutral option now. It's so fast, come out of smoke, it low profiles, it combos it just so much. It's just a better.
Yeah, right. I mean, you still have jab. You have jab one into battering combos, but like that's it. But currently, Mogul, chill. Okay, all right. This is AAI time for Batman players. We got 136 sitting on to Key. Armor applied.
We've seen Key.
He can definitely do it. He can absolutely do it.
He's looking for those down tilts into the uppercut, though. Key has to kind of play around that range if possible. There it is. That's going to be the stock, and we're going into a 2-0 for Paradox here. KEY1DR, what are you going to do?
Paradox playing our humble mid-tier, just doing so well.
He's laughing. He's like, why am I? Why did I get here?
I mean, I'm joking all around. I mean, I said it earlier, too. Like, I haven't been capping at all, especially post this recent patch. I think Batman, Finn, unordered are top 2. I don't know who, honestly, is better than who right now. I could say Finn is better in some cases than Batman. But right behind him now, especially post the changes, I think Superman or Wonder Woman are it. I think, and by the way, I still think Jake is incredibly good, even post the changes. Of course, he got nerfed quite a bit, but he is definitely. I literally just said Batman is number 1 or 2 in once, and you said, wait, he's saying that? He's saying that? He said I'm capping, which means he's telling me the truth as somebody who balances the game, that Batman is indeed not top 1 or 2. So, Mogul, thank you for backing me up and letting me know and letting chat know that he actually isn't top 2. So, like, we appreciate you, all right? Only spitting the truth. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. So, but we got game number 3. Paradox is up 2-0.
Harley is on the rise.
You know who's honest nowadays? Actually, Raindog.
It's true.
You already know me. You usually don't get that word out of my mouth when it came to me. I hated fighting Raindog, but nowadays I think
I have to work so hard.
Yeah, I think you actually have to work like way harder now. So like I think Raindog is incredibly balanced right now.
Yeah. I'm a balanced character in an unbalanced game right now.
But everybody's climbing up to that same range, so you love to see it. And now we got game number 3. Coming in, running it right back to Sky Arena. Excuse me, I'm sorry, Scoobies. No roof. So I'm curious to see what KEY1DR's adjustment's going to be this time.
Just uppercutting him like so heavily there too. But I think that KEY1DR is figuring out a little bit of what he needs to do. I just think he needs to have confidence because I really do think he's just flailing a lot.
Yeah, I mean, like I said before, his disadvantage against Paradox over the last game has not been greatest. He keeps getting hit by like stairs that aren't actually true. It's just Paradox reading him aggressively landing. And if you keep doing that, you're going to keep getting cooked for it.
Yeah, I definitely can see like it's tough. He did it in the winners finals, and he brought it to the game 5.
Yeah,
so
and also credit where credit's due. It's on Paradox's conditioning as well, because he also hard punished him with charge stare. We saw that multiple times. So Paradox is just overwhelming him. Paradox has won all but 2 events in this building for a good reason. So it's there's no doubt in the fact that he's definitely studied after KEY1DR beat him last week.
Yeah, I mean, you have to. Sometimes you have to go to the drawing board and just redo what you were doing right.
That was such a good bait. Oh my god. He's almost always gone for down attack or jump snare there. He put the grapple hook to bait him and then punish him right after. Like, he is in his head right now as he volleys off the wall.
You can tell. Paradox is just playing on another level right now. KEY1DR is having a hard time keeping up.
Trying to catch him with that dare.
So much flub. There was so much
honestly,
right
no cap, they were actually just mashing over on
they
the
were
side.
just mashing.
All analysis is thrown out the window. They were swinging.
They were. That happens a lot, especially against characters with like a lot of combo tools like that lead into stuff. You'll see them just constant like, okay, I'm gonna hit this button.
Yeah, you're trying to hunt for a
doing
neutral win, and if you do that, you're becoming very linear in your approach, which is going to get you punished. You can't do that. But to be fair, the fatigue is definitely setting in. Oh, if he believed hard enough, when he's confident, he is going to find that there. Okay, I need somebody, by the way, to go back, clip that, and get the reaction that Paradox just did. He put his hands up and went, oh, I don't know, like the Donkey Kong gif.
Yeah, honestly, that made my dare look kind of honest.
That was, wait, hold up, wait a minute. Wait. Key woke up. Key's feeling himself all of a sudden.
Key is feeling himself. He even this game right back up, 72-74. We were looking at a stock down with Paradox with a huge lead.
Oh, it is Sunday, and he hath risen from the grave. He is continuing to put on this damage. Bat bomb.
He's dodging those bat bombs.
Oh my
confidence! He almost got that clip.
All right, KEY1DR he is back. He is the tournament is not over. He is cooking right now.
I think both of these players wear their hearts on their sleeves.
100%. Like, you know what? You love to see it, too, because the amount of passion, as that side special comes through, punches him right in his giant chin, and now all of a sudden, Key has a lead, and he's not backing off.
30% already racked up on his final stock against Paradox here. He just needs to get a little bit more damage. He's cooking right now.
I don't think I've ever seen someone adapt this hard and adjust this heavily, this fast. Literally ever. Like, Key, I don't recall the last time Paradox won neutral.
He has not been able to win neutral since he took that first stock from Key. Now, going into this, he's in such a bad position. Like 78%. He's almost lapped in percent.
And he tried to go for the hard read there too to catch him, but
that
might have saved his life going for that uppercut again. He's done that twice today. And
oh
my god. Somebody Monster Reborn! My god, dude. I summon KEY1DR. This man decided to say, I activate ass whooping. He came back, activated the trap card. I don't know what else. All these references are because I want Yukimoto in this game. KEY1DR out here looking like the protagonist as he made that comeback and got that game.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing here, though, is now has to win on 2 of Paradox's counterpick stages.
I honestly, after what I just saw, I don't know if he cares.
I wouldn't care.
I don't think he cares. He just straight up outplayed him in Nooch. Like, he just straight up, honestly, like, if we were going to Hell's Kitchen, I would order what he cooked.
Oh, yeah, he made him look like he didn't know how to play the game.
Like, that is a pristine meal that we just watched. You roasted bat? That's what happened. Now, it does look like KEY1DR is finally going to ban Sky Arena away, which he's going to go to trophies. Okay, so Paradox is actually the one that looks like who he was keeping that away from, and he's going to go to Trophy's Edge. Okay. Both of them, again, this is Grand Finals reset, so if Paradox wins, it's over now. However, KEY1DR has decided to return to us here on this given day to fight in this match.
I like what KEY1DR is doing. You can see that they are now just walking forward and walking back if Batman's in smoke, not dealing with that down tilt.
Yeah, and he has not been able to get a single. So before the change to down attack, you could do down attack anti-air. Someone would get dragged down off a ground bounce, and you could do a charged uppercut because they got bounced off the ground. Because of the way it works now, it's a true combo tool, which doesn't send you back down to the ground the same way anymore. That's why those charged uppercuts aren't working the way he wants, and he hasn't figured that out yet.
No, he has not. You can see so many options are like covering that down tilt right now. He's even using like his own down attack and just using that armor to just punish him.
It's so good. It's just like, hey, everything you do is incorrect move. So the only way Paradox was able to beat that before is because he was stalling it, waiting for him to do it first, and then he would beat him. Now, KEY1DR is adjusted on the timing, and that's a good answer to try and beat him slide canceling out.
Yeah, definitely covering the rollback, able to get a little bit more damage here. 92 off of what? He just went from 75 to 92 off one button.
She needs
She needs
okay, honestly, I don't even know what happened. The key is cooking. But we have
Oh
an
my
even
God,
game here.
that's
Dare,
going
that
to
should
be
be the
it.
stock.
No, he
Oh.
just barely misses it.
That was so close to catching that up air. Joe's trying to, that one was almost on the money. That was a really good read attempt, but KEY1DR kind of freaked out, dodged down, and got out.
Hey, 119 to 117. We're looking at what is KEY1DR's. Even though he's down in percent, Batman is such a light character that it's one option away from being knocked out. Oh, that's definitely not gonna knock out.
Yeah, no, that was close. But both of them looking for the dares. Uppercut
Ooh,
still
okay.
not enough yet.
A little stale.
That one should do it.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Covered a little too long.
Yeah, you could drift as much as you want, but Paradox is going to make sure that he catches at least one. He does have him at 123, though, so it's not a huge lead by any means. Also, interestingly enough, the Batarang came back, but he caught him like at the last second, so he never got weakness stacks applied. That was interesting.
Yeah, didn't get the weakness stacks. 137 now. Has to be a little bit careful. KEY1DR holding center stage, not wanting to give up any more percent than he already has. 34%, now racking up.
Paradox properly slowing the game down right now. You have the lead. It is not on you to overly rush. You do want to get damage in, but you don't want to be the one to just toss away your stock. And look at this. He's got an 80% essentially for turtling.
Yeah, exactly. You have to play slow sometimes in this game, or else you're going to just give free percent to your opponents, especially when you have a Wonder Woman and Batman on stage. Utilizing the grappling hook a lot more to get rid of that armor.
Yeah, and good chase there with the uppercut into the second up special. So he's got 96 applied to him. Wonder Woman does have some weight, so it's not like she's going to get knocked out just yet. She did manage to break the Batarang on its way through.
I think one lasso conversion will bring Key back into this.
If he's on a platform specifically, yes. If he gets that off the platform, he's going to get a full reset. He's trying to do it right now.
Yeah,
Paradox recognized that and said, no, I'm going to center.
A lot of options are just barely missing KEY1DR here.
God, that was so close. He tried to position for it. Their down attack would have definitely gotten a combo going.
I'm trying to see what is KEY1DR's next move here, as he's looking for the combo extensions. But Paradox doing a very good job of getting that stock there.
Yeah,
now this is a solid lead.
The thing right now is he's gotta try to frustrate Paradox into a mistake, which so far it's working out well. He did get a good 4-piece string there, starting to build it up.
I mean, nerves are a big thing. Think about it. Paradox only needs one stock.
Yeah, exactly. Paradox just needs one to end it all, and the key factor is not letting it get away. That's 5 stack of weakness. That's an up attack, of course, does apply another one as well, so it keeps it going a little bit longer.
Utilizing the platform, gain resources back, not put himself into a bad position. KEY1DR back and off. I mean, doesn't want to give up anything. Good dodge out of that.
Good down attack, neutral attack punish through. Lasso pushes him up, but the platform was there to allow him a different route.
Just barely punishing that forward air there.
Paradox is trying to get, all he needs is about another 30 damage, and that will get him to down attack uppercut percentage windows where he can start to work with it. But KEY1DR, he's got him playing a little bit free.
Okay,
that's going to be a side special.
He got the side special. Now 73%, again, is not a lot on Wonder Woman. You can see it. Paradox is starting to struggle a little bit. KEY1DR is starting to gain momentum, but this is looking very good for Paradox here.
That bomb applied. He does not have armor to be able to get out of this. He dodges right through that, though, to get through the Batarang. All of a sudden, KEY1DR gets back on center. That's going to be an uppercut. Does he get the other one? No.
Oh, he's going to get the charge. He falls out of it, though. Not going to get the connect there.
Again,
I'm sure
that doesn't true combo the same way anymore, so even when you try to get the read, it does not work the same way. Good chase, though. Bat bomb's applied. He dodges down at the perfect time in the platform to help him out, but that's a bad position.
Yeah, this is an awful spot to be, and with the smoke there, too, it covers what Batman needs to do. Sarah, not going to be enough. 154. This is looking very bad now for KEY1DR. He has to play on point, or he's going to be losing the stock and going out of this tournament.
Remember, Paradox, if you're playing, that's going to be the uppercut. He's going to take it out. Paradox gets his revenge back. You had to play anti-cheese at that moment. You could not afford to get caught up trying to go over the top, but he doesn't let it happen. He shuts it down, and it's going to be Paradox, who is your MultiVersus Mayhem 29 winner, getting his rematch and his W against Key.
That was solid. The gameplay from both those players was phenomenal. I think that both of them were really utilizing the fact that once they got a combo going, they didn't let their opponent drop.
Yeah, that is like they're advantage state machines. Both of those characters are so good, not only at vertical, but like the horizontal pressure that they apply. You saw the neutral attack strings that Wonder Woman had. You saw the Sarah extenders that he had even with that. But still, oh yeah, let me get the predictions out. Very, very close that time.
That was close. That was not one-sided at all. Actually, KEY1DR had like had your votes in the last one, but then now swapped over to Paradox after how Kind of dominant the 3-1 win was.
Yeah,
but-
and remember, everybody, the points will be going towards what is now determined to be 100K points goes to a holographic card of your choice. It's 100K because I have a limited amount, and it's hard to get them sometimes. So I got to make sure they go out properly. Speaking of holo card, I got to give one to Paradox because he did win.
Yep.
But overall, great night. It was a lot of fun. We had some familiar faces come back. Some people, have car issues and stuff, so they couldn't come back today. But the last couple weeks were a little bit slower. But today you came back, which everybody was happy. Glad to have you back. I did
came
not.
back and got 4th.
You did, and honestly, the way you were playing, we honestly thought you were gonna make it to top 2 at one point. But like, it's good to see you again back because it's only gonna keep going up. Chat was always happy to see you, Rain Goat. Actually, I'm gonna put you as Rain Goat. I can't tell what it said though because it goes so slow right now because of all the extra stuff in the scenes. I gotta delete like 20 things off of OBS here so it could run quicker. But also, not just you coming back. Catchable Ginger was back today. That was like, I like that. Paradox came back here, was like
Pumped up. That's how you gotta be.
I mean, you got to, right? Because you want to get your dubs, you want to get your rematches back, and that was phenomenal. Key versus Paradox is now one of my favorite classics that we have
that's
here.
a good
like
one.
the last week and this week they were phenomenal.
sure you both
every time
hate
they
it.
showed up.
You both hate it, but it's a good one.
I can see it. It definitely takes a lot of time off the life there, but that's gonna be it for us tonight.
Oh yeah,
Of
definitely.
course. Thank you everybody who tuned it in. Of course, this is that time where we start looking to figure out who we're going to raid for the stream. Huh? What?
Another.
He's won enough. I don't need to interview him every time.
Yeah, this matchup is ass for Wonder Woman now. I'm convinced, dude. I found like 5 new things to just like bait out, and he was just like, he just, I don't know. He started raging. Okay, but your character, to be fair, you just soft read, and then I get hit for 80 off of 1 soft read. So, to be fair.
Yeah, to be fair, we're both broken.
Yeah, we're both.
Yeah.
It's tough. I don't know.
Nah, bro, nah. Fair and balanced gameplay.
Yeah, let's raid someone. 'Cause I want to get out of here.
No, it's all good. Honestly, I mean, I was saying it earlier. I think currently Batman's iteration, as it's like debatable whether it is. What are you doing?
No.
What are you doing? What? Stop typing stuff on my name. Get out of here. So it's debatable between whether. Nah, that's Sifu Zug Zug. The real ones know Sifu Zug Zug. But it's debatable between like Finn and Batman, probably his best in ones at the current moment. With Jake getting changed a bit, I think it's either Soups or Wonder Woman who are like right behind him in the top 3. But honestly, I feel like the state of ones is definitely gotten a lot, in my view, I think it's gotten a lot healthier because other characters are starting to be brought up to the level of those characters at the top. Because I think bringing everything down makes it incredibly boring. But bringing them up, right, you're right. Swerve, you are right. Rick is actually insane.
Bro, what happened?
You're right. I'm sorry.
what
Rick
happened
is
to
absurd. You know why? It's because I haven't seen bands around in a while.
Sandstorm.
And Sandstorm. You know what? You're right. Actually, Rick might be like top 3.
Bro.
My bad. Swerve spitting. Yeah. So Rick is really good. Takawa, no.